What is up, everybody? It's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Welcome back, Madden 26. It's been a minute. Definitely been a minute. I have been out of town, out of the country, enjoying a little bit of that tropical breeze. Got a little sunburn, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little toasty on the chest and the back down in the Bahamas, but I have returned home. I'll just throw this pitch out there. If you like cruises, if you're looking for a good deal, check out Margaritaville at Sea. They currently run 2 cruise ships, Margaritaville at Sea Paradise out of West Palm Beach, Florida, and Margaritaville at Sea Islander out of Tampa. Great deals all the time. Get yourself a great cruise. Pop down there with the family. Pop down there with the kids. It was awesome. Everything was great. I don't have any complaints. Don't have any complaints at all. The weather was beautiful. The sun was wonderful. I actually had to put sunscreen on in February. In the Bahamas, just to keep myself from getting really burnt. Little toasty. But I'm back here with you. I actually had to go back and go to my YouTube account just to look to see where we left off. We are here at week 1 of this season, the 2027 season. It looks like we made some really good cuts. We did have a question there at tight end. We're going to take a look at that in just a moment. Let's go ahead and choose draft class. It's pretty easy. We're going to keep the auto-generated rookies. Let's go to region breakdown. Defensive tackle, wide receiver, left tackle are the best. Let's pull out. We're going to pull out just a little bit. We do want to take a look at our team. Let's go GM's office. Let's look at NFL rosters. Quarterback, not a problem. We're sticking with CJ Stroud. Jacoby Brissett as the mentor is here to help CJ Stroud continue to grow. We've got Woody Marks, running back. James Conner, brought in as a mentor to help this team, but Danny McCoy will be the backup. Wide receiver-wise, we still have Nico Collins. Jaden Higgins had a great season last season. Jalen Noel steps in to replace... I've already forgot his name. Hugh Schwartz comes in as a rookie, and then we've got Quintez Cephas. Here is the big question at the tight end position. We do have the rookie, Bo Bear. 82 speed, 87 acceleration, 80 agility. Change of direction still the same with Morales, who was our starter last year. Strength goes to Morales. Awareness goes to Bear. Catching to Morales. Catching traffic to Bear. Oh my goodness. Spectacular catch. We'll call that split even. Short route running, medium route running, deep route running. Oh my goodness. Release. Blocking. I want to see run blocking. Bear gets the start. He's got the run blocking abilities. I feel bad. I really want Morales to step up. Morales is there, but Bear's going to get the run blocking. So, left tackle, Titus Howard, 80 overall, 31 years old. We definitely need to look for a tackle. Left guard, center, man. Right guard. Everyone but the right tackle is south of 27 years or north of 27 years old. So, offensive line, big man. Will Anderson Jr., Danielle Hunter. We do need to look for a right edge. We've got Bradley Durant here, future starter. Chris Broswell, who has played so well for us coming off free agency. Defensive tackle, we've got Mike Hall Jr., who played well, who we traded for, and then we've got Duncan McCormick. We know his depth trait because we've already seen that emblem. That emblem, so important. We got Zachary Harrison, Isaac Welker. We've got some youth here at the D-tackle room, which is what we really worked on during the draft last year. Henry To'o Aziz Al-Shar really dropping off quite a bit, 79 overall. We do have Noah Bayless there to step in to take control. And then we've got wonderful Jamal Hill with 91 speed. The agility, though, it takes him a while to get to that. Perkins here, who was a rookie last year, continues to hold down the will linebacker position. Corner, we've got Derek Stingley Jr. and Kamari Lassiter, who had a great season last season. And we've got James Pierre there, the wily veteran. Everyone is bigger than 6 foot. Jalen Smith, 5'11", just south of 6 feet. Jalen Petrie at 5'11", holds down free safety and strong safety, being held down by Kalen Bullock, 6'2". Cam Fairbairn at kicker. Tommy Townsend at punter. Long snapper, who cares? This coming season, we do have 2 first-round picks. This comes from the Joe Mixon trade to send him back to Cincinnati. Not totally realistic, but, it is what it is. Got a few other trades here with Kansas City. Gives us some other picks. Next year, we have just our picks. Practice squad, we do have Donovan Edwards there. We've got Tony De La Rosa, the rookie out of Wake Forest at 70 overall. He may get picked up later. We have Graham Mertz here as a quarterback and a slew of other players. So, hire and assign scouts. Let's take a look at the region breakdown. We're going to manage scouts as I do every year. We are going to fire every scout because the goal here is to hire scouts per what the region needs. So, nationally, left tackle, wide receiver, defensive tackle. We've taken care of the defensive tackle portion, so we are going to spend time on tackle. So, when we come here to hire scouts, sorting 3-star scouts, offensive tackle, linebacker. It would be great if we could find an offensive tackle, wide receiver, offensive tackle, D tackle. That would be great. There's one right there. Boom. Grady Robertson gets hired, and he will be our national scout. Becomes our national scout. We look at defensive tackle, left tackle, our 2 big things. For the West Coast, receiver, D tackle, quarterback. Let's look for a wide receiver quarterback guy, and we will look for one that is a 1-star at that point. There's one right there. He'll be West Coast. The reason we go 1-star there, we really don't need a quarterback. So, here we go. West Coast is taken care of. Corner, left tackle, quarterback. Oof. Corner will be a good thing to look at. Some decent wide receivers there. Pretty decent left tackles. The tackle doesn't even look that good. A lot of good corners. We need to go with corner here. Corner and safety. Corner and safety would be good there. So let's find a corner safety. Right there. There they are. So corner safety for the central area. All right. Defensive tackle, left tackle, wide receiver, corner, left edge, wide receiver. We're going to be looking at tackle nationwide. This is probably the area where we'll do a 2-star corner, left edge. Corner, left edge, wide receiver. So let's see what we got here. There's corner, wide receiver, so that's definitely a possibility. Calvin Lowe. I'd love to look for an edge rusher. Edge, offensive tackle. Edge, interior offensive lineman. Edge, tight end. Edge, linebacker. Edge, D tackle. Now we get the 3 stars. Okay. This is the one area where we do have edge rusher as a possibility. Let's go edge offensive tackle here. Great. They're good strong safeties there. That's why we have him there. We're going to do edge. Yeah. Up here, we'll probably do wide receiver. It's going to be a 1-star position, so it's not all that crazy or that important. Not too worried about this guy being... Okay, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, left edge, wide receiver, corner. They have good strong safeties here, so I'm fine with throwing a strong safety guy there. Wide receiver, quarterback. And we're going to do left tackle, defensive tackle. We're going to do left tackle primarily. We're going to do tackle primarily nationwide, so I'm good with that. Depth chart. McCoy. Yep, right where he should be. Bayer. Yeah, Bayer gets the nod. Everybody else is pretty straightforward. Third down back, Marks. Gadget player, power back, McCoy. Slot wide receiver, Higgins. Will Anderson, Daniel Hunter, Chris Boswell backing both of them up. Yeah, I think we put him up because he's got the power move, you know? Henry To'o. Henry To'o is going to be our sub linebacker guy. Okay. We're definitely ready. Things look great. Let's hit that weekly strategy. I'm right here. Let's see what we got. Everything defensive right now. Still got duration going on those 3 things, so we need to make sure we've got everything going that we need to. Let's push that for the linebackers. Do that for the offense. Make sure we got the offense rocking and rolling. So let's take all this off. I want to throw something out there for the offense. Do West Coast. pretty good. Trainer abilities. Let's take these two off. I don't have anybody on injury relief, so we're pretty good. I guess those two are pretty good. Noah Bayless hidden. Why is Noah Bayless hidden? I thought we had already figured his out. It's pretty good to me. We can take this guy off. On our center here. All right, everybody looks good. Let's go ahead and simulate our training. Christian Harris out with a foot fracture. Everybody else looks good to go. Still work on CJ Stroud. He is still a scheme fit. Looks really good. Jermaine Williams looking solid. Boom! Scheme fit for Danny McCoy. Played really well in the playoffs last season. All right, folks, we're ready for this game. As always, we're going to start out offense. We're on Thursday night prime time. You know, that's going to be on Amazon, baby. Okay. We're not going to change up any uniforms. The very first game of the season. Why would we change up uniforms? All right, we get to start week 1 at home. All right, I do like how they have the audio updates because we are the defending Super Bowl champions in 2027.
Opposite him on the Texans sideline, D'Amico Ryans. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
We were not 10-7 last season.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run with the USC man, Willie Martz. And is going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
At his own 9-yard line.
2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Here we go. Second and 9.
Stroud now to throw.
Ooh.
Down he goes. Back at the 40-yard line. JT Tuimoloau.
It's now third
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen. Marks.
That did not work out.
13. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. So possession goes over.
Who is that? Last name is Allen, but that is not Josh Allen. I know that much.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Play action. Here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Jalen Noel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Marks now on 1st and 10.
Ooh, blew him up.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Here we go. 2nd and 12. At the Colts 43-yard line.
Stroud.
Good catch.
Inside, he's got his man. Give him 32 on the play.
You got a rookie tight end who can run like this. It just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the tackle.
Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 11-yard line.
Stroud out of the gun here. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stroud working out of the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
Yep.
incomplete.
No bueno.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Stroud to throw it.
Ah, no good, no good. Turnover on downs. Defense can't stop him.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Stroud sets up the play action. Over there, that's Jaden Higgins. And he slips up past
Jaden Higgins.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
On the bootleg, Stroud.
Ooh, off the mark. Off the mark.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's some good running from Stroud, and he gets them the 1st down.
He made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
They'll get this down to the 38.
They get this run game going.
That's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
There we go.
His way free all the way down to to the red zone. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here we go. Stroud going to give to Marks.
That speed burst around the corner. There we go.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it.
Boom. First points is a passing touchdown by C.J. Stroud. Defense is struggling, man.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
All right.
Stroud off the play fake. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. Now Stroud. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
A 64-yard attempt.
The kick by fullback.
Boom.
For almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest.
To get any kind of points there, pays to have a really, really, really good kicker.
Start the 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground with Marks.
That did not work.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
On the handoff, Marks.
Around that corner. Boom. There we go.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll go with McCoy. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys in front and got it done.
Yeah, this is time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
That is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Marks.
Holding.
As he gets forward for about 3 yards. Let's check on the call. Titus Howard, right tackle, the man flag for that one. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They run straight ahead with Marks. And tough going there, so they'll only get it.
Indianapolis, man, they're looking good.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Throwing now is Stroud. And it's going to be
Overthrown.
The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Down at the 20. Good stop. Good stop.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
An old school
Punts. Good run by McCoy.
Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, that'd be on this drive. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it's slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple.
45-yard line.
Play action. Stroud now.
Rolled out.
JT Tuimoloau. Now with his 2nd sack here on opening night.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
No. No way. No. No way. Wow.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out.
Oh, hey.
On the ground, it's Marks to start the drive.
You know, we were built on the run last year. That's what won us the Super Bowl.
Certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Not C.J. Stroud.
He goes down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. The Texans on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And that is
Woody Marks.
a misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now,
This is
Wow.
intercepted. Down the sideline.
Wow.
And he will take this all the way. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. Stroud looking to throw. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take it over. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now an inside game in the ball. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Stroud.
Oh, nobody can hold on to the football today.
it's been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half.
yards to
No
go.
points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He's across midfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Gain of 9 yards.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The handoff, it's Marks. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw, here's Stroud. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's a gain of 9.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, hey.
They'll try and run for it, Marks. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. First and 10. That's caught. Touchdown. Jordan Higgins already his second touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And they get to Stroud.
Just let the clock run. Unfortunate beginning to this season. Just terrible. Just absolutely terrible.
Division game here in week one, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into
I mean, that's the start there. C.J. Stroud, 2 interceptions. I'll just say 1 interception because one of those was just ridiculous. Just a defensive lineman just scooping one off the ground. That's crazy. What was that? Horrific start to the season. I mean, I'm just not feeling it. I'm really not feeling it. That's the beginning of your season, a 28-17 loss to a divisional rival, the AFC South. It's going to be a rough climb. It's going to be a rough climb. Our passing offense looks terrible. Not as bad as the Saints, but we'll see. We'll see if we can pull it together. The rushing offense looks okay at the moment, but I think we've got to have a little better showing than what we just had. Till next time, it's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. See you then.